Hey y'all, what's up, what's up? Look, I'm coming at you today from my kitchen, y'all. So, if you're new, my name is Shonda, and I usually like hopping on and giving y'all some crafting ideas. But today, y'all, is National Cherry Cobbler Day. National Cherry Cobbler Day. So what are you gonna do? Make a cobbler, make a cherry cobbler. Now, my cherry cobbler is a bit different. It's not original. I've seen these around. I've done these for years. It's like a dump cake type of thing, but this is the cherry cobbler we like. I know there's standard old-fashioned ones, y'all, but this is the one that we like. It's simple, it's easy, and it has a little bit of kick to it. So, what you need, of course, is your 9x13 pan, okay? You're gonna need two, what are these? 21-ounce cans of cherry pie filling, okay? Doesn't matter what brand, whatever. And then you need a 8-ounce can of whipped cream cheese. So it's kind of a little cream cheese type cherry cobbler. And this right here, yeah. You gotta have the pack of Chessman cookies, okay? Then you need a stick and a half of butter. I didn't say this was light, you know, light and without calories, because it's definitely got calories. And then you need a white cake mix, or yellow, whatever you got. It doesn't matter, white or yellow, either one will work, okay? So just a whole white cake mix. And this one is just, I don't know, just a white cake mix. It doesn't matter what brand. Okay, first thing, y'all. You layer your Chessman cookies in the bottom of your casserole dish. Yeah, my husband's watching racing, so you might hear racing. Oh, he turned it down. Look, he's so good. So my living room's right here. Right there. Y'all, it's so pretty here today. Look, it's so gorgeous. You just hopping on, hit the heart button for me. And look, comment with the little emoji, the cherry emojis, y'all. Let me know. Let me know if you like cherries or not. Now look, you can do this with other fruit. You could also, not with the cream cheese, you could do strawberry. You know, the strawberry pie filling. Or you could do, but not with the cream cheese. But you could do this same recipe with peach, with all of it. You know, peach and what else am I trying to think of? What other kind of pie filling? Apple. You could do it with apple. Now apple I do a little different. I do put cinnamon, but same thing with peach. My daddy and I, before he passed, would make this together. And we made the peach cobbler a lot. And Dad liked to cook for people, like the local police force and firemen. And that's one thing that he would do. Would make that dessert. A lot of times have me come and do it. So I got voluntold to do it. Not volunteered, but voluntold. So all you do is you line your baking dish with the Chessman cookies. Simple, simple, y'all. How easy is this crust, right? How easy? Okay, so you pretty much get almost all of them in there. You have a little space on this end. I don't know if you can see right here. You got a little space, but that's okay. No big deal. All right, so next, you have one cookie left sometimes. Or you could just break it in two and, you know, put it on both sides, whatever. Okay, next, you're gonna dump your cherries in there, y'all. And I use my little handy dandy. And look, did y'all see that arm back going? So I really need a cherry cobbler. Not. All right. I should have had these open, but y'all, I was just gonna do this exactly with y'all. I mean, we're gonna do it together. This is, though, a simple, simple, simple dessert recipe, y'all. So simple. Very easy. You bake this at 350, y'all, for, depending on your stove, 30 to 45 minutes. I know that's a huge range, but like for my stove, I literally start watching it about 30 minutes. I just do, just because. Just never know. You never know. Okay. So all you do is dump this on there. Of course, I just dumped it on the edge, but it's okay. Y'all, I love cherry. I love cherry pie filling. I love the tart, you know, the tart cherries also. I love those as well. And just so everybody knows, I did wash my hands before I came on here, okay? I did. I promise you, I'm uber clean. I promise, uber clean. But I did wash my fingernails, or my fingers. But I tell you, it's so crazy. I've been painting with black today, and it's driving me crazy because I feel like I can't get them clean enough. But they're just stained underneath my nails now with the black. All right, so this is just literally just a quick and easy kind of cheesecake cobbler-esque. If the live stream is up, when it comes out of the oven, I may be reading. So I'm going to put this in the oven, and then I'm gonna go off, and then about 8-ish, I'm gonna come back on and show y'all the final product and do my craft. And I'm hoping to do something, you know, with cherries tonight. We'll see for my craft. And Daniel, you're more than welcome to come get a piece. Look, you know, this family shouldn't be eating that. My husband definitely shouldn't be eating it. Is he what? Is he listening? No, he's not. Okay, so you see, just like that, put it in there. Simple, easy, over your cookies. Next, you're going to open your bag of cake mix, and you're going to sprinkle it on top. Simple, simple, y'all. Now, I know I've also made a, I did make a German chocolate one too, y'all. And it kind of, I used coconut, I used messed up. Just like that, I messed up. That's what I do. Okay, let me show you. Let's fix it. Let's fix it, y'all. I forgot my darn cream cheese. Dadgummit. It's okay. Y'all seen me do crafts? Have y'all? We lost sound. Oh no. Lost sound. Can y'all hear me? Let me know if y'all can hear me. I mean, I messed up, so here, I gotta take this off. Y'all, this is like serious way of learning how to do it. And it's so funny because I'm not a shy person at all, but sometimes I get on live and it's back? Okay, good. It's back, I get on live and I'm like, oh, I get a little nervous for some reason that I'm gonna mess up. And I'm gonna tell y'all, I don't know if y'all have watched people cook before on Facebook or TikTok or any of the social medias. But let me tell y'all, people rip them apart, okay? They rip them apart. They talk about their cleanliness. They talk about how they don't wash their hands. They talk about all this mess. So, you know, you think about all that when you're sitting here live doing, you know, putting it out there, y'all. So, I guess I got a little nervous, but it's okay. Look, we just fix it. It'll be fine. It'll all still mesh because, guess what? It's a dump cake. It's like a dump cake. Okay, let's do this now. Normally, you would have put this on top of your cherries, okay, y'all? On top of the cherries. Easy, easy. Okay. And it's supposed to be whipped, but I guess it is. I guess it is. And you just daub it on, okay? You glob it on. It will melt into it. So once again, let me recap since I messed up. Chessman cookies, 2 cans of, and you use the whole package of Chessman cookies, pretty much. 2 cans of cherry pie filling. The 8-ounce can of whipped cream cheese. This is the order. Put your white cake mix on top. And then the last part will be the butter. And you basically just put the butter in small pats all on the top. And that's it. Okay. Perfect. This whipped cream cheese is not as this is the store brand. And it's usually okay, but it's kind of a little bit harder this time than the name brand stuff is. Okay, I think we're good. We're good. We're gonna go with it. All right, let's put our cake back on top. See, I told y'all it's not really a crisis. It'll be all right. Not a big deal. Not a big deal at all. I'm gonna use 629 million spoons though for the whole thing. Okay, now let me get it smooth back out, y'all. Now there's gonna be some cherry in it. That's okay. Not a big deal. It may look a little different when I bring it out, but that's okay too. All right. So you cut your butter into very thin slices. Very thin. And it's a stick and a half of butter. And mine, I took it out of the refrigerator not long before I started this, so it's not like it's not real soft, but it's not hard either. I actually had mine in the refrigerator because I freeze my butter. So I had to let it thaw some. And I didn't realize, y'all, I went to get it out. I bought it at Costco. Y'all, it was one big block, you know, so it was like four sticks. 4 sticks in it, and it was one big old block. So I had to let it thaw a bit. Okay. All right, y'all, so then you just line your butter up on top. This is one of my family's favorites. It's a quick, easy go-to. Apple is the other one. And I do it the same way, except for I just put cinnamon on top. That's it. You kind of have like an apple pie. And I always do this. I always start out too far apart because I don't want to not have enough, and then I end up having to go back. But that's okay. Look, y'all, you can fix anything. I mean, look, I have to fix a lot that I do. Just that simple. Okay, so there you have it. Okay, again, Chessman cookies, okay, bottom layer. 2 cans of cherry pie filling, next layer. A 8-ounce can of whipped cream cheese, the next layer. White cake mix, yellow cake mix, next layer. Stick and a half of butter, next layer. Goes into 350-degree oven for, it says 40 to 45 minutes, but I'm gonna say 30 to 45 minutes. I know that's a huge range, but just, you know your oven. So anyway, I will see y'all back around 8 o'clock and I will show you the final, and we'll do our craft. See y'all. Thank y'all for joining me.